I never made it, but I know what it takes. I'm motivated by a mix of emotion. Got my statement, and I'm reading it slow so I can understand it fully. Appreciate my standing, go out of this world.
Hey guys, welcome back. Today we are gonna do a quick update on the progress that we have did on our new journey in our home here. So I'm sure, I don't know if I showed you guys this, but we just did our orchard where we have pear trees, apple trees, what is it, pear, apple, peach. Yeah, I think that's it. So we have those right now. And I cleared a little bit of the hill. I am planning to clear all of it all the way back, so you can better see the brook, and I'll show you some more of the brook. But it's so peaceful here. There's times where you can hear the brook water's hard hitting the rocks and stuff, and just the sound of it just is relaxing and peaceful. So see, I made a little path to go across the log where the brook is. And so yeah, so what I want to do is I just want to like clear all this weeds and ferns and stuff like that, and unwanted trees and stuff, pretty much, so we can be able to see the brook from the hill. This is how it is walking up. So yeah, so it's a work in progress. Right now my whole thing is just to clear this hill, and clear back there, just so we can be able to maintain the land, keep the grass and weeds low, so we can see what we want to do with it. We are planning in the future beehives and more of an orchard where we have more fruit trees. So this goes further back, and this is all going to be removed. Now, we thought about putting our orchard here because of it it's on a hill, it's a slant, and I just think being on the hill will make it harder for the deers and other animals to be able to reach and eat off the tree, stuff like that. So that was my plan of thinking. So yeah, and more back there is like a raspberry bush here. We have another pear tree. We also actually have a cherry tree back there as well. So we want to clean that out, cut around it, so we can get to it a lot easier. All right, and this is the chicken hutch. I did show you, we did put mulch in there, which is a lot cleaner. We did add an addition. I want to show you, which this door here opens going inward, which is real hard because our bedding kind of stops it from opening all the way. So I'm actually going to make this door be able to swing outward so I can stop this problem. But this is where our other two goats remain. it's pretty decent size. Has a window, has the door, and this goes out to the run. Hey, duckies. Hey, Lincoln and Octavia. So yeah. You want some lovin's? Want some lovin's? Okay. So yeah. So this is the goats area. It is, however, going to get most likely insulated for the winter time, just because winter's coming. So I just want to make sure that they are warm. I know it's not needed, so it's not like a top priority, but it is something we just want to address. Here's our little box, which every day this is what we get. Bunch of eggs, bunch of broody hens. So yeah, so that's one thing about having 50 plus chickens. We get about 35 eggs a day. So it gets to a point where it's real hard to even keep up with the egg production. So, you know, we do sell a lot of eggs, and that's how we get our chicken feed. And we have enough, we get our goat feed and stuff like that. Right now, at the moment, they're not free ranging, just because we seen a bobcat just walking around, and I just thought that was whoa. And then we have a bunch of fisher cats, and so there's a lot of stuff that we need to address the perimeter to like protect as much as we can protect. So this run right now is good. They're safe, and that's how I want to keep it. Okay, so going through here. Here's our garden, which I honestly, I was wondering why, and I asked my wife this, wondering why, they say people with green thumb are like the best planters, and it's because they deal with the plants and the agriculture and stuff like that. And after coming here now, he weeded a little. I think the green thumb is when people just weed like crazy, and their thumbs and their fingertips turn green from pulling out all the weeds. That's what I think green thumb is symbolizing, honestly. But let me show you a little bit. We do gotta weed, de-weed these beds. It's going to a point where everything is all green, and but you can see the progress of everything, and it's awesome. Let me show you here. So here we got our pumpkins, and we haven't seen any pumpkins yet, which I'm not really in a rush, but I just hope we do get them before September, October, around those months. And then we have our watermelons. Now we have the pumpkins growing over the watermelon, so I never thought it would. I know they spread out, but I didn't think they was going to spread out like this. Which, if you can see, we have either I don't. To be honest, I really don't know, but the kids are saying maybe a groundhog, like a gopher, or something that's coming and eating, literally it's eating the top of the leaves. And so we found a lot on the other bed, which I'll show you a little bit later, that it's just been decapitated. They ate it almost all. Now here's the watermelon, and let me see if I can show you that I seen. You have a little baby one there. There's another one here that's growing in, and I'm like, oh, it's the first time ever growing watermelon, and it's coming in. You see it right there, and I think it's awesome. So yes, this is going good. You can see the weeds coming in, which is, I'm gonna try to do it today, but more than likely either today or tomorrow. A friend of mine actually was telling me that she has this. It's like a hole that is actually made for weeding, and it pretty much cuts it at the base or a little bit under, and it chops it up, and all you have to do is just take it out, remove it, and it's so much easier. She said she'll let me borrow it tomorrow, so I think we might just wait for that and see how that works. And if it does work, I'm gonna show it to you, and you tell me what it thinks when you get to use it. I haven't seen this around, and this is the first time I heard about it. So yeah, I'll definitely show you guys, and you use it and you tell me what you guys think about it. But hold on, let me show you our tomatoes. They are coming in. They're not ripe, but they are coming in little by little but surely. They are coming in. And here you see the squash. The squash, I believe it is. Yeah. The squash is coming in there. And we have a few that actually got taken over by I don't know what animal, because we had a lot more than what we're seeing. Here we have peppers that are just starting to come out. Here you see them, they're growing. These are all hot peppers. These are all hot, which is one of my favorites. I love spice. In the back here we have some green peppers, which we did pick a few already off. And it's one of the best things about growing is like you get to eat your own fruits and veggies, and it's so tasty. Here we are, my hot peppers, which are just getting drowned by these weeds, which I'm definitely going to do something about. Okay, and then we have here our carrots. Not quite, let me see what it says. I want to be sure. We got carrots, cucumbers, and collards. And those have not come up yet. As you can see, the weeds taken over. And over there, see, we have our cage set up. We have a tomato in the back. Hopefully we get them. And we see that they're coming from this little hole right here. So please, let's keep our fingers crossed and see if we can get this thief that's coming in and taking everything in our garden. But here you go, we have the radish that are growing. Awesome. Here we have, this is what I'm talking about. Sorry, yeah, can't talk. The zucchinis, they're eating off the stems, and this is what he's doing. And as well, we have the squash, and they're also getting eaten by this unknown animal. So yeah, that is the garden, and it's doing good. It's doing good. Everything is growing, so that's always positive. Now I have a special thing going on in the garage, and I mean, in the beginning we were just thinking about, hey, we can just do this for a little bit. I told you we have 52 chickens. I processed like 4 or 5 of them, and they're laying hens, so you're not gonna get a whole lot of meat from them. So it's like you have to eat so much to be able to even get something out of out of the hens. So, but here we have the little setup for the rabbits. Got the babies in there, so you can see them. Let's see. So squirmy. I don't want to hurt them. There you go. They're all so small. They're getting their fur. Their eyes are slightly opening. But the mom is doing a great job. She's feeding them. She's doing everything she's supposed to. So that is awesome. She's a great mother. And okay, let me show you the next best thing that's happening here on K&A's Family Homestead, which this is something we do want to get into. And it's so cool how things just start perking up here. But there you go. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 little chickaritas. Hopefully they're mostly all female. Let me get you out of the water, bud. Don't want to get all wet. I don't want you getting sick. So yes, these are the latest to our homestead, and we do have duck eggs in the incubator, which we are waiting for them to come out. So they say usually takes about 24 days for chickens, baby chicks to hatch, and they say about 28 days. My son is doing all the work for hatching, and so he's like he's on top of it. He knows everything. He's doing a great job. But that's what we're waiting for, to see our baby ducks. We are keeping our fingers crossed and hoping that they hatch. So once that happens, we'll definitely keep you updated and show you more on that. But yeah, that's the update, guys. That's what's going on here in K&A's Family Homestead. If you like it, please hit the thumbs up. And if you have not yet, subscribe and hit the bell icon so you can get instant videos. Yeah, and appreciate everything, everybody. God bless. Take it easy.